on the other platforms. There we go. Max, please. D Max Place. I'm actually pretty darn happy with my overlay right now. I feel like my overlay's looking pretty good on my chatting screen. IMO. IMO. Um how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. How was the rest of the stream? How was Dead by Daylight treating you? I was hanging out. Did I say? I don't think I said anything, but I was watching for a while. Yo, Danny, welcome, welcome. Your stream, your stream was very dangerous for me today because your boy was tired and it would have put me out because your voice is so calming. Like even if you're playing a stressful game, your stream always seems so cozy. What's good, Danny? Oh man, same old, you know? You know, what about you? How you doing? I'm good. Um, I learned I'm a bit better while drinking. I got you. I got you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, oh, what is that? Yo, Peaches. Welcome in, Peaches. Welcome in, Raiders. And for those that don't know, I'm DMAC3D. You could call me DMAC or Fred. I don't care. I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of things, story-driven RPG games, Metroidvanias, spooky games, puzzle games, all the stuff and things. How y'all doing? How was Arc Raiders, Peaches? How was Arc Raiders for you tonight? Welcome in. Peachy Raid. Hey, Flawless Playa, how you doing? How you doing? I accidentally fell asleep the other night when I had lurking when I woke up at 2 a.m. Someone's stream who I have no idea. That's hecka funny. That's hecka funny. Always a good time. Played with dad. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. So Peaches, oh, I didn't notice if you responded in Discord, but I think I mentioned to you before that I had a manager that went to Japan and I asked him to bring me home some packs. Do you remember that? Pretty sure I told you. Or at the very least, it was in the Discord. Oh, when I was 5, a nail got on my foot. I don't know if the word. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think so. Probably. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. So yeah, last month I had a manager go to Japan. He was there all month, and I hit him up and I was like, "Hey man, can you try to find some Pokemon packs for me?" And he was like, all right, I got you." And then, and then he sent me a picture of this shelf, and like a single Surging Sparks pack was selling for like 5,000 yen. And I was like, hold up. I'm not sure what the conversion is, but that doesn't sound right. So like I looked up the conversion and I was like, yeah, don't get that. Don't get that one. So he went somewhere else. Long story short, he did bring some stuff back. He did bring some stuff back right here in this little bag. 5k yen is like 30 bucks. I think it's like 30 something dollars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he brought stuff back. I should have I should have known something weird was gonna happen when he told me there were 64 cards in each one. And then like I was walking over to his office and I was like, I'm not sure if you got the right things. This is what he brought. This is what he brought. He got 10 packs of sleeves. 10 packs of sleeves, dude. They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. So I'm dead. Oh man, look at these ones. There's some really cute ones here. Let me get them all out. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all. Um, and like everything was like 50 bucks or something. And like I was gonna pay him because like, he did a favor for me and stuff. So kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Um, so I was gonna pay him and then I was like, oh yeah, I don't think these are the right things. And he's like, oh, dang. And he felt hecka bad. I didn't want to tell him, but he kept talking about like how many cards he got. And I know that he was going to ask like if I got anything good and stuff. So I was like, all right, all right. Like, uh, yeah, you got the wrong thing, buddy. And he's like, oh, I might just eat the cost. And I was like, no, no, like I'll still pay you. I'll still pay you. But we got this one right here. And then this little, I think that's Arcanine with like a little hollow situation. And thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Got the Charizard. And then a Greninja. And then like Ultra Pink Mew. What's up, Elo? How you doing? How you doing? Are you finished with your charity stream? You should have went to a convenience store and asked. I paid $6 USD for 5 packs the other day. Oh my gosh. Jealous. And then here's a Team Rocket. And then I have no idea who these ones are, but they're cute. They're cute little guys. I just accidentally saw some spoiler for new Subnautica monster. Oh man. And then here's another Charizard. And then just a Pokeball. Just Pokeball right there. So we still got some cool sleeves, I think. Not the worst thing. Um, Now you want to download it? Have you already bought Subnautica too? I posted them in Pokemon chat. Oh, is that what they were? Okay, I do remember you posting some. I do remember you posting some, but was it $6 US for 5 packs? Don't those packs only have like 5 cards in them or something? I think I was reading that. Might have to see if it's available on PS5. Okay, yeah, they are smaller packs. Yeah, from what I was reading, they're smaller packs, but they have a better hit rate and they're better quality. So like they're more likely to grade higher. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know how true that is. They do in the artwork. Oh yes, yes, I did read that too. Like the design is the same, but the print is a higher quality, right? That is interesting. I do want to get a cool collection of Japanese cards. I did get some. I got 2 packs. Do I still have them out here? I got 2 packs. I pulled yeah, I think I put them up there. Beedrill and something else. They were pretty cool. They're pretty cool. But yeah, Peaches, if you do have to raid and run, if you have to go take care of yourself, take care of others, get some drinks, get some snacks, get some sleep. I don't know what time. I don't remember what time it is there. So whatever you need to do, definitely feel free to raid and run. I really appreciate the raid. My youngest loves buying the cheap Japanese Pokemon cards. I don't know why, but they are the best. Oh, it's only noon there. Dang, that's crazy. And it's Saturday though, right? Yeah, it should be Saturday. Dang, we listened to that whole. It is Saturday. Okay. All right. You're living in the future. Living all up in the future. How was the rest of stream, Elo? How was the rest of the charity stream? Oh wait. No, he's still streaming. Oh. Yeah. Elo's doing a charity stream for St. Jude's today. I think he said he's doing a 12-hour, at least 12 hours. It's crazy. Blew his goal out of the water too. He started out with a goal of 500, and last I saw, he was at like 1540 or something, 1540. Bro's killing it. Oh, Hamtaro, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into the game. I think we'll go ahead and play some games here now, yeah? Well, y'all want to play a game? Malice, what's up? How are you? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I'm tired today, but I'm good. It's my own fault. Staying up too late. Staying up too late for Pokemon drops, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right. Let's see. So this game is What Remains of Edith Finch. I know there's like very like sensitive topics, sensitive stories, but I don't know like how much. So we'll see. We'll see. Hope your Friday is good. It was. It was. It was a very good Friday. No complaints. What about you? Ooh, I actually got this new shirt. Let me show you. Let me show you my shirt. The whole thing fits. So Target had their Pokemon drop with some cool like designs and stuff. But I didn't know about it, so I didn't get it. So then I saw this on TikTok Shop and I was like, heck yeah, I'll get this. Got myself a dope little Gengar shirt. All right. Too many buttons. We gotta read her journal.
This isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning.
Game volume good? Do I need to go up a little bit? Let me go up. Oh, ad break. We'll wait for the ad break, actually. I didn't realize everybody was in ads. Everybody's all up into ads. Who's everybody? I'm right here. Everybody else. Everybody else, Cam. Everybody.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Okay. Okay.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay, so we're breaking and entering here. Alright. I think ads are over. I think ads are over. Is everybody back?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Appreciate y'all sticking it out through the ads. Pretty flowers. This game is, I believe, very heavy on the narrative. So if you guys can't hear the dialogue, let me know. I need to make sure that's
Inside the mailbox were
hearable.
bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Wait, okay. So brother disappeared when she was 4, and she hasn't been back since then. That thing, the letters were 7 years ago, so that would make her like around 11.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. We go down or up? Can't walk in the creek. You also can't sprint. No sprinting is crazy. Wait, is there even anything to do down here? Oh.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I wish I could inherit a house. From, like, not a parent, though.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
There was actually this place that I went to go look at houses at, like, several years ago. I don't even know how long it was, but it was kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's like one of those new developments that are in the middle of nowhere. So there were other houses, but like not really much else. And the place was like so quiet. It was weird. It was a little creepy. There's like no road noise, no people noise.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way
What
I'd been
the heck
dreaming
is
about
going
it.
on with that house? I guarantee that was not up to code. Whoever did that is fired.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, there's a whole tree here. So let me turn this down a little bit. This down a little bit more. I'll keep dialogue up. Okay.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words
Oh,
were.
I was way off.
I was afraid of the house.
I thought she was only 11. Either my math was way wrong, or There is a clue somewhere that I didn't get. I sure do wish she could run, though. Okay, we're just
Crawling
gonna
through the
crawl in
doggy
here.
door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
See? It was 11. Hot glue, some soldering iron.
Domain expansion. Infinite void.
What's up, Harpy? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Yes. Okay, do you like that one better, or do you like this one better? Because I can't choose. You like that one, or... that one, or this one? Which one? Which one you like? Gojo for sure? Okay. You like this one, Himtaro? You like the second one better? Maybe I'll make this one yours then. I'll make a walk on... oh, the Gojo one. Okay. Okay. Domain expansion. Okay, and then the other question is, because when I was looking, there was only one English sound that I could find in a bunch of, like, Japanese ones. Do you prefer having the Japanese or the English? Because I could do either one. A little kiddie pool. Dubbed works, so everyone understands it. True, true. Nice.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Glad you like it. Glad you like it. How was the rest of your stream? I didn't catch the end of
For
it.
the first time in years,
What? First time in years of what?
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Dawn, Lewis. Lewis Finch. Huh.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got
Is this
sick of
spooky?
eating
No, I don't
salmon.
think it is.
Except our cat, Molly.
No, I don't. I mean, I guess it might have like some like spooky, mysterious undertones to it, but it's not intended to be like a horror game. At least I don't think so. A mystery. It does have psychological horror listed. But I don't think it's like
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese
in the
a lot.
typical sense. White Rooster. Yeah, I didn't know what else to play because I beat Neva in a couple streams. And then I'm hecka tired today, so I didn't want
Still a
to...
wreck from the night we left.
I didn't want to get into like a super deep game. And this is apparently a pretty short game too, so might be able to knock it out in a single stream. Oh, this is for Eddie. Eddie was on some oxygen.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma.
They were gonna put her in an old
home.
folks home. Dang. Crazy work.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, it's a very narrative heavy game though.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What do you mean after it sank? Sink into what? I'm watching a movie, so I'll be lurking for about an hour. Okay, no worries, no worries. Enjoy your movie. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Let me know how the movie is. No, can't turn that on. Barbara.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Who's Barbara? Who is Barbara? My grandma? Hey, my grandmother-in-law is also a Barbara.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she
Her
never
birthday
stopped
is
believing
July
that my brother
4th.
Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Why does it seem like they left in such a rush? Not a fan of this. I am not a fan of that. I want to ride the chair.
After Milton
Guess not.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Hey, Tim. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, my dude.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Dang, it's already given a ton of lore. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Royal. Appreciate you. Can I go up here?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Blueprints looks fancy today. Yeah, we upgraded. We upgraded to a two-story home. Two-story home. That's like, it's crazy. How are you, Lionheart? And yep, thank you for redeeming your daily D. How you doing? How you doing? How was the rest of stream today, Lionheart? Sorry I didn't last too much
Whenever
longer.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Is Barbara... So Edie is her grandma. Is Barbara like great-grandma or something? Snoog, what's up? Thank you for redeeming your daily D. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Was he in there? Were they both in there? I'm okay, I guess. I was low energy and late to stream today.
And into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Cozy sleepy was fine. I get the low energy for sure. That was actually me today. That's why I'm playing this instead of starting another big game. Cuz this is probably a one stream kind of game. So I figure let's do a one streamer.
We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
We were synced and sleepy today. Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. Yep. Thank you for your 3 stream streak, and Lionheart, thank you for 5.
Dangerously cheesy.
Cheesy, welcome in. Welcome in. So thanks again for hopping in early. Heck yeah, dude. Sorry I couldn't stay for longer. Most people know that the like 5 to 7, 8 p.m. Pacific time window is always tough for me because that's when I get off of work, and that's usually when I'm like having dinner with my daughter, doing like chores around the house and stuff. So it's a heavy lurk time for me right around then. Me having a streak is super rare stuff. I juggle a lot. Well, I'm glad you've been here. I'm glad you've been here. I never got a notification and I got sidetracked, then sidetracked again. Hmm.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
No. Wait, what did you say, Cam? Where was that? Hello? What does that mean? Oh, about sharing a room with his dead brother? Are you mad at me? No. No, you ain't gotta explain that in the day. The day's practically over at 6 p.m., right? I don't, I'm not mad at you, Cheesy. Calm down. That's why you stopped streaming at 6 p.m.? What do you mean my cam is small, Cheesy? What do you mean my cam is small? This is a perfectly average sized camera. What are you talking about? I'm small. It looks small. You guys don't want me that big. I know you don't want me that big. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? It's not the size that matter, it's the resolution, right? Right. Oh man. So you think I'm skinny? Alright, much better. Alright, who the heck is Sanjay? What's up, Spoons? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, this one is weird, bro. Edie and Sven. Edie also died in 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. Resolution 69 by 420. That would look that would look awful. That would look awful. I don't have a high command. I don't have a lot of exclamation commands, to be honest. I just whooped some butt in Commander. Very nice, very nice. Is that magic?
Molly always
Talking
seemed
about
like
magic?
a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Thing. My downstairs is so loud I can hear them scream with my headphones on. Dude. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time playing
Yeah, I
in
know
Great
that
Uncle
feeling.
Walter's room.
The high trains you set off today. That is a cute little
I
thing,
think
though.
my mom
The little
sometimes regretted
lizard.
not sealing it up.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering is fun. I wish I got into playing it more. I kind of wanted to get some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards,
Lewis told me there were secret passages.
the little
but I never
crossover,
believed
but
him.
I didn't. My buddy was like, "You want to hop on around 8 and play with me and my dad?" Heck yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Excuse you. Am I sure about what? And I went from behind to killing both of them in 2 turns. Crazy. It's time for the big cuddle. TM.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, doing magic. You did invite me like crazy. You did. You did. You did. But I fumbled. I fumbled it. I wouldn't advise Magic if you want to play an affordable game. I mean, can't that be said for any TCG? What? What, cheesy?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
It was good to hang out today. I'm asleep, so I can wake at a decent hour. No worries, Lionheart. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. And thanks for streaming earlier. It was a nice place to come and hang out and relax. My stream title is still Neva? Oh. I meant to change it. By just printing TCG on paper and playing with those. I mean, fair. Fair. What am I playing? There. Thank you for pointing that out. A good night, Lionheart. Gonna be floating in a lazy river all day tomorrow. I still haven't approved this.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
How long are you gonna be there for you? My bag is already packed. Nice. I signed Cheesy's permission slip. You weren't available.
This was gonna lead.
Fine. I'll allow it.
I grew up.
You know, though, in our
peephole.
custody agreement, we're supposed to consult each other. Cheesy relaxing tomorrow while others work. How dare she? Wait, what? Oh, man. Oh, little starfish.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Who's this person? Who's Molly? I think she said it earlier. I'm going to Dad first from here on out.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom.
Wait,
with
why
its
do I
own
have to be
even
mother?
tinier gerbil cage.
KFC is here. I hope you got some coleslaw mitts. I mean, is that even a question? Oh, man. Spoons has a Big Daddy tattoo.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Like, from BioShock? Yeah? Okay, okay. What'd I do? I'd fight for some KFC, some of that coleslaw action. Dude, put it in my mouth. What's she know about stepping into a painting? Is she my L?
December 13th, 1947.
I'd be happy with just her
Dear
coleslaw,
Diary,
literally.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I'm sorry, D-Mac. I have to initiate you. KFC coleslaw, and then Popeyes red beans and rice. Yes. Hold on, I'm getting too excited. Clip that sound bit. What sound bit? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm Molly now. Is that a pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Bruh. Eat the fish. I thought about it. Don't like KFC? I'm not surprised. You don't even like their like biscuits or the coleslaw? This looks like the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom first.
I kept eating and eating.
More for us.
I ate a lot of things that night.
You're not supposed to eat all, you're not supposed to eat that. Not gonna lie, for a minute I was afraid that there was gonna be something in there. And by something, you know
Then
what I
I
mean.
heard chirping outside my window.
What's a bird?
It was a barn
He's
swallow
hungry, let
going
him
back
rest.
to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh dang.
And suddenly,
What?
there was a cat.
What the? Are we a werecat, bro? In the world? Oh no. Oh no, Spoons. D-Mac out of contact. Oh no. I gotta find you one of my favorite out of context clips with that super Canadian guy we just met.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Like just watching him, I wanted to play hockey and drink maple syrup. Dang. That's hecka Canadian.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Over here.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What is happening?
Rabbits.
Where? I don't see no rabbits. Over there. Got him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
So where does her imagination
A mama
end?
rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
That presents a whole different set of issues. Oh my gosh. What is this?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Another thing about it, not just KFC, it used to like lots of different things, but either grew out of it or tastes changed. And besides, with how much a family-sized KFC meal costs you, you can cook a healthier meal with veggies and all the sides for less. I go into ads, and you're a shark now. You know what? I'm just as confused as you are. So don't even feel bad.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh, there it is. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
My local place on DoorDash is super expensive, but if you go in, they have deals not on DoorDash. Yeah, I've seen places do that. I'm an octopus. Oh. What do I do? Am I an octopus or Cthulhu? You know what?
Now I was
That's
a
a great-
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I guess we're Cthulhu. Because we a monster. I only see one tentacle. The other ones are behind me. During lunch, it takes me a half hour to eat 2 cups of pasta. Large meals would go to waste. Which is why I'm thinking maybe not octopus. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
I was
Am I gonna
big,
eat this guy?
and I moved real quiet.
Do I get to eat that guy? I'm the Kraken.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
We're definitely gonna eat this guy. Don't know about that. Do occasionally eat. Oh! You had another PC crash just now, Cheesy? Like a full-on crash?
After
Yoink.
the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
You had 13 outdated drivers. I mean, that shouldn't cause that kind of crash, though.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Did Origin ever reply? Because I wonder if they offer, like, remote IT help. Haven't messaged Prof yet, no. He wants to group chat with everyone and got involved. That's why I'm sending friend. Oh, gotcha. I'm stuck. They did. They asked me a couple more questions. Got to respond to them first. Good. If you need help finding answers to those questions, let me know. I don't know what they are asking, but I'm trying to gather as much info fixes as possible. Give them a laundry list of everything that's been done. Yeah, that could be helpful.
I got closer and closer.
You haven't noticed, you got about 50% success on my last build plate on my resin printer. Oof. Super old resin. Dang. Do you put lubricant on the FEP? They said the Kerbal error I'm getting is too generic. It is. It is. Because it just means that it was shut off. It doesn't say why. Something went wrong where my computer wouldn't boot past the initial load screen. Took a while to fix that. 2 full failures, 1 partial failure. Dang. Dang. I haven't done resin printing in a little while, but oh, are we back in my own room? Whenever I do have issues like that, I drain all the resin out, clean the FEP, and I put lubricant on the FEP, and then re-level everything. And that's usually what helps me. Lube, that seems exactly... Yes. It does seem weird. Well, you're putting the lubricant on the FEP, not on the build plate, but on the FEP. So it doesn't stick as easily to the FEP. So when it pulls up, it pulls off a little bit easier. It puts the lubricant on the skin, or it gets the BIOS reset again. Dropping bars.
All my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs? How many stomachs you got, little girl?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the heck? Little girl. Little girl.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Cheesy, is there anything... Have you noticed any kind of commonalities between the crashes? Like, do you have... Like, is this chick pregnant? She looks pregnant. Do you have, like, any... What the frick is your antivirus? Bitdefender? Is Bitdefender kicking off a scan? If Bitdefender is kicking off a scan, it shouldn't, but I guess that could be flipping out the CPU. And that's something that could happen overnight. Huh. Or do you recall like a Windows update that happened like right before this started happening? Because if so, then maybe you could roll back an update. How do I check Bitdefender scans?
This will be obvious later.
I'm not
but
super
my
familiar
mom never told
with
me any of these
Bitdefender, but
stories.
if you open up the
Edie
software,
would
it'll
have,
probably
but
have
Mom
like a
didn't like
history
bringing
or
up the
something.
past.
Or like
Though,
logs,
when we
maybe.
adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
So Molly was way back, huh?
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
I had one random shutdown back in January, then nothing. Bioshock Remastered. Turned off my PC twice, and now it's happening randomly. Hmm. It's weird.
Her room was like
Weird, I
facing
tell
away.
ya. And I get up this morning, his PC is... I thought you said the PC was on, but like monitor and everything else was
For
unresponsive.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg
Bing.
and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan. All right, we got a demotivational quote for Yep. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It was after my walk that it was totally off. It's so weird. It might be worth it to check your thermals, but it's turning off when it's at idle too, and not necessarily after it's been on for a long time. Like it'll happen even if it's been on for a short period of time. All right, yep, here we go. Friendship. Once required to get to know someone. Thank God Facebook fixed that. Oh, wait. Friendship. Once required getting to know someone. Thank God Facebook fixed that. I mean, you just don't have to know your Facebook friends. You ain't got to know them. So, a long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Facebook was doing this thing where, like, if you forgot your password and you had to do your, like, forgot password to try to get into it. Well, actually, let me step back. So, when me and my wife first met, we were having like a competition on who had the most friends. She had many more than I did, but I was trying to catch up. So I was just adding like anybody and everybody. So what happened was when I had to try to recover my account, one of the ways it verifies you is by showing you random people on your friends list and asking you who they are. But I didn't know who most of these people were. So I had to go through it like 3 or 4 times before I was able to get enough people and it would let me recover the account. Oh man. That was funny.
On January 7th,
It was like a messed up.
1937, he set sail with
Not
his
the greatest
family and
quote.
his house,
Most younger
hoping
people
to
don't
leave
even
the
use
curse
Facebook.
behind.
Yeah, they don't. How old is this? When was this published? Is there a published date? There's not. Probably kind of old. He set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. Bro took the whole house. He took the curse with him.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, so was Molly our aunt? Or great aunt? Because Edie is our grandma. But she also had baby
Odin
Molly.
Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. How do I get out?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. (1937). Sven
When Edie
Finch.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She
Man.
could have, but she didn't.
Oh, dang, there it is. That's crazy. Dragon kills Finch.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Look at the holy shag. On the toilet seat, too?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, I'd say. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, snap. That bathroom is a terrible idea. Not hygienic. I mean, are any bathrooms?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Wait, who's Sam? Couple turns land into a native heaven. Work, Calvin. Oh, this is the dead brother's room. Oh, so this is Calvin's side. This is where homie died. Well, I don't know if he died here.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
What do we do? What do we do? Oh, I have to swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But
Wait,
that day,
where's
he finally made up his mind to do it.
where's he flying to?
I told him going around was impossible.
Where are you flying?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
You can't do it, bro.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Or maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. And maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Yeah, it's making me nauseous too, actually. Cheesy.
That's what
Bro's
I want to
doing it.
remember about my brother.
He's going to the moon. He did it.
The
How
day
do
he
you-
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Bruh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Bro just yeeted himself off that cliff. Bro said to infinity and beyond.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
His own
Mom said
fault.
Greg
Kids
Sam
don't.
enlisted
Yeah,
at
how
18
dare.
and never set foot in the room again.
How dare he not think that through? What are we doing here? Oh, up.
The passages
Dude,
were
this
of pretty
house would be
creative.
so cool as a kid.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
The body wasn't and just in there. And they had an actual funeral. Could you imagine? Wait, no, I want to go back. I want to go back.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, okay, I can't go back.
I never
You hate
thought about
this?
how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
The child star stuff.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved
Oh,
this
just don't like
one.
the room either. The big gorilla? The way to get to it is, is cool.
With another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Bah, Barbara. Oh, you don't like dolls?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It
That was a pretty good
Barbara's
stream.
father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
This
Because
dude's
my dad
annoying.
likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Do we have to do that?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
It's kind of a cool key. Why is this music? Why is this music a thing? There's blood on the ground.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, jeez. Dude. Oh, man. Yep, if that came through, like, 2 seconds earlier, that would have scared the heck out of me. Because I turned right here, and I saw that hand on the door, and I saw the face in there, and I thought it was a person. Oh, there's the table
The
saw.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Fridges aren't supposed to do that.
Oh dear!
Oh, dear. Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm
Bro had it
furious.
coming.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Literally zero urgency, bro. What the heck? The music again. What is that? Is that one of those egg chairs? Is this fool gonna jump out and try to scare me?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, is it really? It's actually not Walter?
And where he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, right here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Do I go out this window again?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah, I guess Walter is still here.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Oh.
He wasn't moving,
Oh.
but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
He's gonna be gone. He gone.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Nope. I bet he went up the... He went up there, I bet.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Movie's over. Nice. What movie did you watch? Movie's The Boyfriend? Is this... Oh dear. Oh. She literally didn't even scream though.
Surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
How's it going? Project Hail Mary and Devil Wears Prada? Very
And
nice.
she realized what was
Project
about
Hail
to
Mary was
happen.
good. I've heard that it's really good, but I haven't watched it yet.
Famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself,
But what about
Barbara was magnificent.
what about the dude that fell off the...
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wait, so did she actually die? Oh, the book has an ear on it. So did she actually die then?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
The game's going pretty good. It's definitely a very heavy narrative game, so if you're not into that, you might not like it. But Barb Street. but it's pretty entertaining. I'm interested in it. I'd be interested. Did you watch The Devil Wears Prada 2 or the original? I've noticed that has a lot of narrative. Yes, a lot. Mucho narrative. The original one, okay. I think that's probably the scariest part
Barbara
of the
was
game.
a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Do you have any plans this weekend, RP? Doing anything fun to round out your vacation?
It's funny.
I've already been in there.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I haven't gone in here yet. Wait, yeah, I have. Yeah, I was in there. Nope, not a single one. Nice. Nice. Okay, so the base... Do we need to go find the basement key?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's creepy. It's freaking creepy. Hello? Can somebody turn on the light? So was that lady really killed? Was Barbara really murdered? Is that like a real thing that happened?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, this is part of the dragon.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yeah, she was. Can't see anything in here.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
though.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
He's a whole grown man.
To be dead tomorrow.
That's crazy.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Is this a train?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
My coworker asks, "And do you like brain rot?" And I went, "I mean, you're funny sometimes." She didn't get it.
Whatever that thing
Wait,
was.
what do you
it was
mean? Are you
gone.
saying that she's brain rot?
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
She is. Is she just like
been a
one of
week
those people
now,
that are like
the
chronically
longest in
online?
30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
It said 1968 earlier, and now it says 2005. That's like heck of years. Thank you for the alert, Cam. Is that the only thing to do? Is go down? Oh, Harpy, I don't know if you're still here. But I'll show everybody too. Cheesy, I was gonna send you this earlier, but I decided to wait. I got myself a new shirt. Check it out. It's kind of, I took it after like Target had a Pokemon crossover shirt. But I didn't get any of that because I didn't know that it was a thing. And then I saw this one on TikTok Shop and I was like, oh heck yeah. It looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a super heavyweight and I don't know, the texture's kind of weird on the shirt. Like it's hecka loud. Like here. It's hecka loud. But after I wash it, it'll probably get worn in a little bit. But I like it. It looks cool. When are you going to the water park
Whatever
tomorrow,
killed
Cheesy?
Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Well, Calvin yeeted himself off the cliff. I'm not too sure what happened to Barbara.
Maybe
What
this
happened to Molly?
is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I don't think he wants me to go back.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
That wasn't the sun! Welcome back, young Ook.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's crazy. You weren't the son? Bro was down there for a heck of long.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's just a picture. Bro just got smacked by the train.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
What the heck? Freaking chicken.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
I can't see like half of my screen when this little dude comes up. Oh. Is it? I feel like it's kind of messed up that bro was hit by a train and they put little trains on his cross. It makes me like uncomfortable. It's a cat at the end of the tunnel. It's a wild spoons. Oh, jeez. Do I go back? Do I go back now? Do I look at that island? No sound? There is sound. It's just quiet. Yeah, he just goes... That's it. Super quiet. Oh, here we go. Why are there chairs up there? I don't know if I should even
be writing this.
That one had sound, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Only one ear works.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That's fair.
But I thought you should know about your family.
We are pregnant.
And the history you're a part of.
Welcome to my life. What's up, Kronos? Did you find what remains yet? Her pregnant belly remains. But other than that, it doesn't seem like much. I got another one.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Stop that. Yeah, stop doing that, Hamtaro. Don't do that.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Edith died, oh no. She still hasn't made casserole dish? Not the casserole dish. What's up, Brett?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That is kind of crazy work. How was your week, Brett? How was your week? How was your Friday?
It's embarrassing for me to admit
How's your
this,
weekend gonna be?
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Bailey? I don't know what that one is. Bob, Oliver, Shotzi, Shadow, Christopher, Derpy and Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. To make you appreciate your life, it's I did the adulting thing today, and my inner tantrum failed. Dang. What's my my favorite mini game? The one with Barbara was probably the most entertaining,
Sven
I
built
think.
the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. I don't remember what happened to Molly. I'm assuming Molly died when she jumped out. Or she jumped out of the window to try to get the bird, I assume, right? And Calvin, yep, he went to the moon, all right. He sawed himself in half. I don't know what she did. Want to actually know? Is it something that is further clarified? Oh, it's a little picture of him before he got hit by the train. And Barbara, Stardom.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom
It's
was
the
always
7
trying to move
dwarves.
on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
No, if you don't get it. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so yeah, what is it with... And I'm also really confused at what happened with Barbara. Like, how did Barbara actually die?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's the house over there? Molly died of poisoning. Okay, that's sort of what I was thinking because she was... all the stuff she was eating. But then it showed her chase the bird out of the room through the window. And I thought maybe she died that way. And she ate the berries from the wreath, yeah. Hello? Oh, wrong button. No? Hallucinations.
Edie said she
That makes
dreamed about the
sense.
old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had
Gregory,
been
Sam,
pretty strict, but it
Gus.
wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Barbara was the other one. Yes. Yeah. I remember her being a child star and doing the whole thing, and there was like the surprise party. But then, like, all of a sudden, she was dead.
Brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Who's Sanjay Kumar? We don't know that person yet.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Barbara more than likely died of an intruder. or just fell. I can't remember which. I got to remember her story. She was, and they very much embellish. Yeah, yeah.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Huh?
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew she was pregnant. Better jump. America.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking happened to Barbara. I'm thinking when she attacked the intruder, she's actually the one that got pushed off the balcony. Or when she went down to check on him.
Pretty intense.
Sam looks like a pretty cool dude.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Flashbang. Hey, Lace, thank you for redeeming your daily D.
What?
Perfect.
How are you?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
And thank you, Kronos.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey!
Where are you? Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
You doing okay? How are you?
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Oh, sorry, you're just
Be
okay.
careful. The camera's older than
How do we make it excellent? And I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I'm just tired.
Aw.
I'm getting flashbanged left and right here.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Did you finish Blueprints? I did. Well, I finished the main story, but there's more to do. But I wanted to take a little break from it so I don't get like too burnt out.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
He peeing. He peeing.
Hey!
I remember this one. Won't say, but I can't even. I can't even see that emoji.
I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
Some guy who
Dad,
died.
You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Yeah. Is he peeing? He sure was, and we took a picture of him.
Don, don't you think you could find something more
We took a
interesting
whole
to
heckin'
photograph?
picture of him.
Last time
It's
I was
a
with my
sad
brother
emote.
Calvin. Man,
This
that was a
whole
great trip.
freaking game is a sad emote.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Am I supposed to be doing anything else?
Found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Oh, I
Nothing
guess
to
I
waste
did.
any
It
more
just wasn't in
film on me,
focus.
kiddo. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
It's tough to get it like exactly right.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh. Always remember this? Oh, I'm sure she will. She's been traumatized.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad. He deserved it.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I mean, I feel bad for the girl, but it's sad for Dawn. Yeah.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
In a way, she caused the death. I mean, I guess you could make
Instead
the
of hiding
argument
from
that...
death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I guess you could make the argument that she didn't get a good enough shot, but at the same time, she really didn't want to do it. And on top of that, she told him that bro's still moving. And just because we both would agree it isn't her fault, it doesn't stop. Oh, obviously. Yeah, obviously. I was responding to this statement that, in a way, she caused the death. Of course, she's going to have that survivor's guilt, though.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, Gregory, you wee little baby. Actually, I don't like it. Considering how the rest of the game has been going, I don't like this. $76 to $77. I'm just saying, it's not me blaming her, just calling it out. If the dad would have just let her take pictures, right? Yeah. Kay Carlisle and Sam Finch. They can get in a divorce.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
I don't even think she would have been traumatized from the death of the deer, since she didn't cause it. Right. Hey, but at least she may not have killed the deer. She doesn't have to live with that trauma anymore. No, the deer probably ran off and died.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Who's watching me? Who's watching me? I meant in the alternate timeline. I know.
Back time's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh, okay.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
I still don't like that you're
Sam,
closing the door,
I
though.
don't want to talk right now.
Oh, I'm the frog.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
I don't like that this door is closed. It's actually kind of angering me, I'm not gonna lie.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Aww.
Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Harpy, if you're still listening, nice, I got an achievement. Do you wanna try to reschedule? Do you want to try to reschedule Demonologist sometime? Or is your schedule still like really up in the air for the next couple of weeks? Because if it is, yes, okay. We can make it happen, Captain. All right, I'll hit up you and Cheesy. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there. And see what days works for you guys.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know
Thank
you
you.
did everything you could.
Dude, this used to scare me. Like,
maybe if I hadn't called that night.
When...
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh. When, like, up until my daughter was, like... Dude, I don't know, like 5. I would not leave her in the bathroom during bath time alone. Like, I would always be sitting in there with her. Me or my wife. Somebody would.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Oh.
About everything.
We're the frog now. We're the frog. I love this game. Such a good game. Hey, Katie. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hate this game.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was. Bullcrap.
I'm sure he's happy.
Little Mal. I'm sure he's happy.
To be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Up super late tonight. No, I'm kidding. I'm enjoying the game. I'm just mad. Gus? Who's Gus? Why does his bed look like it's booby trapped?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
I'm gonna head to bed. I feel like I should. It's 1 a.m. already. All right, Chrono. Sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Usually passed out by now. It's storming there. Jealous.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
I'm dropping bars.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
Yeah, we don't need a stepmom. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad
Look at
ordered
us
him to
being
come
adults, just staying up
here.
past our
As
bedtime.
a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh!
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Am I gonna get struck by lightning? Oh. Or am I gonna get taken by a tornado?
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Or is everybody gonna die? No? Why do I have all this debris? Oh, there's more.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, speaking of big kids, I printed this. What am I doing? Makai, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Here we go. Remy, hello. How are you? How was the rest of your stream with Snoog? Here. I printed this too. Little urban Pikachu. Little guy. Little guy's looking fly. Just want to stop and say hi. It was good. I had fun. I had a blast. Nice. Well, good. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun. I tried to make it. I was there on Snoogster's side. Loved what you sent, Ryan. You saw it. Thanks. Yeah, I tried to make it. I was there for Snoogster a little bit, but I got busy. My wife was gone for the night, so I was in charge of the kiddo. You like it? Nice. Thank you. I printed a Big Daddy on my build plate. Nice. In FDM or in resin? It's okay, I understand. I know. I just always want to support people. And sometimes I feel a little guilty when I can't. Or not guilty, I guess. I wish that what? Out of resin? Nice. I haven't done a resin print in a while. I do want to do another resin print and paint it, but I need to turn my game screen back on. Thanks. I'll turn off. I'll take my wizard mode off, Harpy. It's been like 6 months. Oh, I think it's been longer for me. Yeah, it's been about a year. The last thing I resin printed was Lune from Expedition 33. Have you ever seen the kite fighting? No. Like, people do kite fights? Do I have to go in? Oh. Dang. Wizard mode is amazing. Well,
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
The tent turned into a jellyfish.
Alone. Just you, the wind.
I just wanted to stop in and say hi, but I'm on the way to bed. Have a good stream. Thanks for coming and saying hi, Remy. I appreciate you. I think I heard you say that Remy is preferred, right? But yeah, thank you for popping and saying hi. Hope you have a great night. Yes, okay, perfect.
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name Gus.
It felt like you were like, we can't see the game, by the way, and then like put in ironic wizard mode there to like make fun of me. It's dangerous. So it's been outlined a lot. Oh, the kite fighting? Oh, they tie razors or glass shards to the tails of the kite and you try to cut the string of... That's insane. It was ironic. That is why it was amazing. Okay. What's this? Evacuation plan. Well, this is weird. They have house rules. They have lockers. Are all these kids like... People doing it are crazy skilled with those kites. I mean, I would try it. America. Race flag, breakfast, quiet time. This is like an orphanage. Yeah. But the way they have these individual switches is weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they have their own lamps. Bed is calling now. I'm off to bed. All right, sounds good, Harpy. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Do you have lizard hands? Oh, no. It's regular hands, but she has like
she spent a summer building houses in Calcutta.
Like,
she
I
met
can't
my dad,
see.
Sanjay.
Like the long sleeves that go over her hands. Oh, it's Sanjay. Bro. Oh no, Dawn and Sanjay were in love. Yeah, not gloves, but like the sleeves.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Now that you say
Louis
it, though,
was born a year later.
I can't unsee the lizard hands.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Barbara, Molly, Lewis rules. Her family history. Reading is a hoot.
But it didn't last.
Observation, question, research, hypothesis. I thought you were supposed to come up with a hypothesis before research. No, probably not.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, this is all the sketchy rooms that weren't built to code. Am I supposed to go that way first?
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Not gonna lie, his room looked pretty dope. Does he have that hookah in here?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, maybe it's not hookah. Did Sanjay get him hooked on the hookah?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprised.
And the blacklight posters. Ooh, that one is sick, actually. I actually really want to do that. At one of the conventions I went to, they had these posters, like a wall poster, and the frame was like a special frame where it was like a little bit thicker, and it was outlined. Dang it, I can't remember the name of it anymore, but the frame had a light, like an LED strip that goes all the way around the side, and one of the things you could do is turn UV on. So if you have like a fluorescent painting or fluorescent print, which they did have some, you turn it on the UV light, or it's probably just a purple light, to be honest. It probably wasn't like a real black light, but it looks so cool.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand
but it was like
your desire for an
$200.
explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Do what? His mind began to what?
wander.
Oh. Is bro a wizard?
To describe it.
Go. Oh. It's very difficult.
Started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
It's really hard to do this multitask. What the heck?
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Toads.
and things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is really
But he
interesting.
found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
I hope they're not wasting all them fish heads. What would they do with it? Like, turn it into chum?
Employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
That's good stock for stock making or chum.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Why is there chicken?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
A doggy. Can I pet that dog?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Why are they getting in my face?
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his
I feel like dude's gonna
imagination
cut
grew
his
strong.
hand off.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What struck him?
All
The blade?
the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Probably just a finger.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, that's like...
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
This is so interesting.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the
Minneapolis?
cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
What's the difference?
The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows, obviously.
radiant rainbows.
Obviously. Oops.
He followed the sound of her
heart.
Silver harp.
Yo, Addie, what's up? But wanted to swing by and say goodnight. Hey, thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hey. I appreciate you. I really love this game. I'm enjoying it too. It's a trip,
His chase
though.
led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of
But
the
I am
moon.
enjoying it.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Can't see anything now.
He knew the world was
I went
all
through
in
it
his
twice to
imagination.
get all the achievements. Dang. I think so far I've gotten one achievement.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own
That's
eyes,
crazy.
he'd become something greater than a king.
Well, yeah. If you do have to
Someone who'd
head
never
to
known
bed,
success in the real world,
totally get
I
it.
think it was
I
overwhelming.
appreciate you stopping in though and saying hi.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Really emotionally
It's hard to
yeah,
argue with him.
understandable. Understandable. There's been a couple knife twists in the heart for me as well. Absolutely. I want that poster though with the black light. Imperial Palace, Orca's Island. Carl's got a Nintendo Switch.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Some big old fish in there.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh wait, that's him. That's me. What's up, buddy? You're missing the fish there, dude. Hello?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Right.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Let's see what my handsome princess looks like.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
No. No. That's a trap. That's a trap, y'all. This is such a good game, but so sad. Yeah, it's messed up. I know what they're doing to me.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
So much for the finger. So much for that finger, Spoons.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So that was the other brother. That's crazy. But how did that happen, like, in the real world, though?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral,
Did he literally
Mom
just
told
stick
me
his
to
head
go.
in it?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
He lost his head in more ways than...
I wish we'd stayed.
Dang.
I
Dang.
understand why we left.
All the packing peanuts.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Disaster relief. Oh, Sanjay.
What happened that night?
He was imagining that world that didn't exist, probably schizophrenia.
Maybe I should have come
Yeah. So let's say you're thinking, like, he stuck his head in there thinking that's how he was gonna get crowned.
But it had to end one way or another.
He imagined he was, yeah.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
The last night. All this. Oh, there's a lamp. You're getting sucked in? Yeah, I know. Sorry.
The whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you in the hallway.
Bro, Grandma does not care.
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Does Grandma have a heart attack in there? Taking her medicine with alcohol? Because when we first came in, we saw that chair flipped over.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, I'm getting into the library. I almost kind of want to read all of the book titles. That's a lot of freaking work. Gravity's Rainbow.
That thing you're afraid of isn't
That's
going
dangerous.
to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
What is all this? History of the Finches. I mean, Grandma's not causing people to die, though, right?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Well, we're pretty stupid for going out here.
Awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never
There's a lot of analysis online. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch some videos to see what people think about it.
I lost my way.
And just go straight. Hand off the mouse.
I got turned around.
No, I didn't. I did not touch my mouse, bro. I kept going straight.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh, a deer, bro.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Is this all the junk out of the house?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try
Oh.
and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Here she is. Oh, that's great, Grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Rip.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, so she's always kind of worn these things on her
We
hands,
both tried
huh?
to make the best of it. A few years went by.
I like these fun little things where you can, like,
My mom didn't like to talk
move the
about it,
mouse.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Jeez.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Yeah, where's baby daddy?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Is this what I think it is? Oh, man.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, no.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Shoot, hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Whenever we go through like big temperature changes and weather changes, we get cockroaches in the house for a little bit. And I'm just chilling here. And I see one crawling up the wall. So I had to handle that real quick. But we're good. We're good now. I swear I'm not a dirty person. Our house isn't dirty, I promise. Oh, it's a little boy. Why did I think it was going to be a little girl? So, literally that happened right at the end too. Like you killed the vibe, I'm sorry. Or Shirley Dallas. Ian Dallas, creative director. Oh, these are all their kid photos. So, is the curse gone now? Now that Edith is gone? Or is the new kid gonna, like, carry on the curse? Is that the curse isn't real? There's a combination of things like bad luck and neglect and stuff like that contributes. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. But it's just crazy that there's so many, like, freak accident deaths. And the fear of the curse contributed to several. Did it? Oh. I got a thing for Johan. Either trying to outsmart the curse or trying to escape it. Oh, that's true. Like Walter. This one was freaking sad. The baby, and that one angered me so much. It's just a heartbreaking game, yeah, but beautiful indeed. Is this the credits? Yeah. It show is. Peaches. What the? What's that little girl doing with that? Yeah, sweetheart. He's home. You want to go down and say hi to her? Yeah, she's downstairs. But then you have to come back up. Have I ever played Gone Home? No, I haven't. Is that similar? This one? The end. So it looks like this is probably kind of similar, but it's more, like puzzly. It's similar, but it's different. I'll throw it up on the wish list. Highly recommend if you want another emotional sort of journey. You know what, like, the vibe of this game reminds me of? South of Midnight. Have you played this? You haven't played it, but it's on your list. Yeah, this game gives me very much the same kind of vibes as this. I definitely recommend this one too, if you could get it on sale. Have I played it? South of Midnight? I played it on Xbox Game Pass. So I don't own it in Steam. Yeah, I have. Yep, I finished it. I thought it was a really good game. The combat got like a little bit repetitive. But it was really cool. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Select Edith. Oh, I got you. Bought it for my niece on her old computer, but it wouldn't run. But I upgraded her computer recently. Gotcha. If I remember right, it did have some performance issues kind of early on. So if you got it around launch time, that might be part of the reason why. I'm trying to see. Gone Home is one of my favorite games of all time. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. What the heck? I'm gonna head to bed. All right, Addie, sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely keep that on my list. Yeah, you have a great rest of your night too. You have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna be wrapping it up here in a minute. Just looking for somebody to raid here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Anybody have a recommendation for raid? I don't know. I don't know who I want to raid. Who do I want to raid? Back from Eds. All right. Yeah, I did say thank you for being here. Thanks for the recommendation, and all that good stuff. So, and thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, and I'm excited to have you back for future streams as well. But yeah, you have a great night. Have some good sleep, and have a great weekend as well. Next stream is on Sunday. I'm usually every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. That's usually what I do. And I try to put out a calendar on my Discord as well. I don't know if you have a ton of Discords, but if you want one more, you're welcome to join. But if you're anything like me, that list has gone way too long. Heck yeah, there you go. Game says that there's 31 viewers, but when I look, there's not. I don't know who to raid. I don't know. Me no. You're a viewer. Oh, yeah, I am. But it said 31, and there were only 16 people accounted for when I looked at the category. When I actually went into the category. Here, let's just hit sim. Let's hit sim with a little raid. I'm gonna end the TikTok. So for the folks over on TikTok, we will be back on Sunday with a new game. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll be there. And we're also over on Purple, so if anybody wants to join over there, you're welcome to join. Or hang out here on TikTok too, but we have more fun on Purple. So, but good night TikTok. All right, now that those guys are gone. All right, let me set up a raid here for sim. What is Purple? Twitch. The old Twitch. TikTok allegedly doesn't like hearing people say it. What's up, Daniil? TikTok allegedly doesn't like people saying, "How dare you? How dare me?" What do you mean? Because we're raiding out right when you show up. Oh man, appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you saying hi. How are you? Real quick, how you doing? How was your week? Do you have weekend plans? Thank you for stream. Thanks for being here. I'm sure you were lurking too. You be lurking. Okay. Get the tunes going again. I'm good. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight, but I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, guys, I'll be back Sunday. I'm not sure what game yet, but we're gonna play a game and we're gonna have fun and it's gonna be a good time. So stay tuned for that. But I do appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate all the lurkers, all the chatters, and everybody that makes the choice to come back. I appreciate you guys. So have a wonderful night. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time. Peace.